And this is the place to try it out, so please give him your undivided attention. Laugh at anything that seems remotely funny. Please give it up for my friend of yours, Mr. Jason Wool, everybody!
Thank you, John. Thank you. Yes, I've been up on stage a few times now.
Where's Luke? Excuse me.
All right, there we go. So, yeah, anybody that was expecting Adam Sandler to show up tonight, unfortunately, he sent me instead. I know I kind of look like him. His body double, stunt double, I don't know. All of the above. Maybe a stoner brother. I definitely am a little Jew-ish, so Adam Sandler and I have that in common here. But, yeah, my name is Jason. I was born on Friday the 13th. When people meet me, they don't know whether to run or what to think these days. My parents decided that they would summon a demon and a tax deduction, I guess, all at the same time. They didn't know what they were thinking. Gave me the birthday of Friday the 13th and Jason. So as a kid, I decided maybe I should have a couple role models. So I said, let me look up a couple people and see. So I said, why not look up people that were born on my birthday? So the next thing I realized, I was born on Fidel Castro and Alfred Hitchcock's birthday. That's some interesting role models. By the end of this set, I'm either gonna have a revolution or maybe a murder, I don't know. One of the two. So, yeah, when I was a kid, I thought some weird stuff. I kind of was not gullible, but maybe too smart for my own good. And there was the Jehovah's Witnesses, and I was like, Jehovah Witnesses? What are these people? I'm like, is it like a group that all is like AA or something like that? And they all like witnessed a plane crash, a train crash, something where they all have to get together and like have a monthly, weekly meeting and talk about something because they all have PTSD and post-traumatic stress. So yeah, I didn't know what the Jehovah's Witnesses were. Then I realized there was the NAACP. I thought that was the National Association Against Colored People. Little did I know it was the National Association for Colored People. Yeah, we're not gonna get into what I thought maybe the Salvation Army was. A bunch of people going down the road and dressed up like army people and Bibles, something like that, I don't know. But Jehovah, Jesus, he's got many names, and I didn't realize that Jesus actually can go two ways. And we're not talking about gay or straight, we're talking about the pronunciation. And when we're talking about Jesus, it can be Jesus or Jesus. So I realized that if it's Jesus, that it's pretty much he is holy, it's all loving, robes, the Son of God, and he's up on a cross, literally died for our sins and nailed it, literally. That's Jesus. Now, if he shows up half an hour late, smells like weed, and asks to get paid under the table, that's Jesus. I also realized that if he walked on water, that was Jesus. Jesus, he walked on my roof at 3 a.m. naked going, where's my weed, man? Wow, this is a tough crowd tonight. All good though. It's all about getting up here sometimes and just feeling it out. So I'm having a good time. Are you guys having a good time tonight? Good deal. So yeah, back to Jesus and Jesus. I realized that if ICE comes knocking at your door and Jesus goes to run underneath your bed, that's when you pray to Jesus. Let's see, what else do I have here? So, the other day I was watching this new Netflix show. It's called Nightmares of Nature. And they started talking about a slug. And I'm like, this slug, they're talking about a hermaphrodite. And I'm like, whoa, isn't this interesting? It can jerk himself off or play with himself. The ideal thing. But then I realized that the narrator goes, hey, he's waiting or she's waiting for a mate. And I'm like, wait, this is a hermaphrodite. Why are they waiting for a mate? That's when I realized nature, no matter what you are, is just cruel because you're lonely one way or another. And that's when I also realized that the narrator goes, this slug actually has its reproductive organ in the side of its brain, the side of its head. That made me really go, wait a second. I realize slugs and men have something in common. We both think with our dicks. Well, that's my time, you guys. Have a good night, and thank you very much for putting this on, John, and having us all.
Jason Wool, everybody.